Okay guys, what's up? In this tutorial, I'm just going to show you real quickly how I make a Zomboy style Raptor Screech. And this is a sample taken from my new track. And here's a little teaser for you guys. Okay, so this is the kind of sound I'm talking about. And so I'm going to go over how to make that real quick. And notice they're on two separate channels, but they're duplicated. This one is for the slower kind of actual screech sound, like that. And this first channel is kind of more for the moving, kind of wobbly kind of raptor sound. So let me show you how I made that. So first and third oscillators, make them saw waves. Intensity both about the same, about 90%. And the middle one is going to be additive 4. Pitch the oscillator 2 and 3 up an octave, keep oscillator 1 the same. Amp for oscillator 3 75%, oscillator 2 and 1 all the way up. Push all the filters up to filter 1 and make it a scream filter. Turn the resonance up to about 75%. Scream, turn the scream up and make it point at the M. And make the cutoff about, make it point at the S. And I have all these modulate. I have the 5th LFO, the 5 LFO, going to the intensities of all these. Oh, by the way, oscillator 1 is bin plus, oscillator 2 is bin minus, and oscillator 3 is formant. You'll just kind of have to interpret what the LFOs look like. I mean, it shouldn't be too hard unless you're blind. In that case, I wouldn't know how you would be. Never mind. So anyway, couple things. Make the glide up there about 25%. Unison is 3. Monophonic. Wavetable position 3/4 of the way. Pan position 3/4 of the way, just to kind of make it sound a little wider. I gave it some noise. It's high metal or high metallic, yeah. And amp is only about 45%. And I have a parabolic shaper. Make it point just past the E. Dry wet all the way up. Modulation oscillator. This will make it sound really big. Also I have an LFO on this. It'll make it sound really heavy. And just have it phase on oscillator 2. And just a little bit. Dimension expander, about 75%. Size at like the second little tick or whatever it's called. EQ, boost the high shelf. It kind of gives it more of a brighter kind of screechy sound. Frequency, boost, and high shelf are all about the same area. Don't really mess with the low shelf. It doesn't really do anything, or you're not really supposed to do anything with it. And really, I think that's it. There's really not much else. There's nothing else to it. So that's how I made the Raptor Screech, and that's as close as I could get. So stay tuned for this next song coming out. I'm gonna add some female vocals to it, so that's why it's still a work in progress. But if you like this tutorial, if it helped you out, then definitely drop a comment or a like or subscribe. Like me on Facebook, follow me on SoundCloud, blah 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 blah. And if it was really that hard to follow, I'm gonna upload a patch anyway, and it should help you out. Also, I think I'm just gonna upload it as a group if you have Ableton, then you can use it. Yes, you need Omicide. But it doesn't. I didn't really do much with Omicide. Porridge, Smarty, about 50%, and that's it. And then over here I EQ'd it. You have to EQ it to taste or to fit in your mix, so I can't really tell you how I EQ'd it in this situation because it's always going to be different. But alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Later.